Monkey, 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 dappa dappa, a monkey, a monkey, 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 monkey. Hello, everybody. One moment while I get everything set up. We are going to be taking another stab at the impossible mode for Dead Space. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking another stab at it. You're trying it again. Zach, I thought you were supposed to be good at Dead Space. You know, it sounds like you got shit on your first time trying to do it. And I understand how someone might come to that conclusion, but I'll have you know it is the incorrect conclusion. What actually happened was I got a glitch where I was stuck in a menu. I could not get out of the menu, and as a result, I was unable to progress, and I lost an hour and a half, which is quite unfortunate. Definitely a bit of a bummer. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. To be entirely honest, I don't really know what triggered it, but I'm just gonna try and not use that bench that I used because I got stuck in the bench screen. I'm gonna try and not use that bench, and I'm hoping maybe that will remedy the situation. But I just don't know exactly what caused it. And I could try and play through without using a bench at all. I certainly could try to do that, but I'd rather not. So we'll see what happens. Luckily, it seems like if we go... Okay. Oh yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say, it seems like I don't have to play through the intro at least. It starts up right here. And if we go to setting, see how fucking bad the menu is. Jesus Christ. What? What the fuck? Okay. The shit's in full screen, right? We're still on impossible, as we can see. So, I think we're good. I don't know what the fuck is exactly going on. I loaded in and I couldn't move or anything. But let's try this again, shall we? And we're starting with 2 bars of health. So, you know, that's gonna be a bit of a bummer if we fucking die. Hopefully they'll give me a med pack, though. Right here, med pack. Fuck. Guess not. My monitor's black. Dude, everything is going wrong right now. Like, holy. Med pack? You're killing me, dude. You're actually killing me. Getting quite a few stutters this time for some reason. Not really sure what's causing that. There's a med pack. whole lot of stutters. Oh, it's time to give Momo his medicine.
Oh my God, Isaac, you made it.
They're everywhere. Jen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
Give Momo his
The
medicine.
ones I saw? Some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Good boy. Alright. Momo has received his medicine. He's not happy about it. But that is life. That is indeed life. Hey, Cracky Kenzie. How's the crack going? Sniffed anything good lately? Did they make the stuttering worse? It almost seems like they did. Hello, Convigo. I'm having a little bit of alcohol to drink. Don't worry, not a ton. I'm not gonna be insane in the membrane. Oh, oh. Normally I don't really drink a lot, but I got a lot of alcohol for freaking Christmas, so I'm trying to get through it.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
Apparently, reviews just came out for the new Harry Potter game, and the game's actually good.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact
Which,
a repair technician.
Lord knows I was very surprised by.
Loader probe engaged. Engaged.
Wow. That guy was, he was kind of schmoovin'. Not gonna lie. He was fast as fuck.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
I'm gonna turn off this light. Are you alive? Incredible.
Tram replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay.
There we go.
We can't run the trams without it.
The stuttering is really bad right now. I don't really know what's causing it. My PC. Oh! My PC has been on a little while. That might be what. What? Kinda cool. It slows down the goopies. I think this one is better to do first over the tram board because this one gets you stasis. I think stasis is much better to have first than Kinesis. Kinesis is nice, but Stasis is like way better. Easy clap. If you run here fast enough, you could probably use that barrel. Probably way more efficient. Drink alcohol? Oh god, it's gonna be another peanut butter productor video again? No, it's definitely not. I'm barely drinking. I just have a spiked coffee. Nothing crazy. Can't push them. This guy dead? That guy's dead, but this guy's alive. Lights. Camera. I wonder if I can run all the way down to this one before he catches me. Probably not actually, because there's a dude here. Unfortunate. I was hoping I could get a little double, but I could not. Thought I heard another one for a second there. Bing bong, bing bing bong. Ding dong, ding ding dong. Ding dong, dong. Thank God we didn't get the bug. Every time we use the bench, we have to fucking cross our fingers now and hope to God we don't get that bug.
Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
It's not worth it, bro. To be honest with you guys, this is like so metagaming and it's so incredibly like unnecessary. Like you do not have to use these barrels at all because they give you so much ammo. It's absurd. Like I have a fucking over 100 shots right now, you know? So you really don't have to do this at all. It's super unnecessary.
Data board reinstalled. System restarted complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Bing bing bong bing bong.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Alright, let's drink some spiked coffee. What I have to do? Oh, that was it. Yeah, there we go.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Not if this bitch has anything to say about it. Stutters. Crazy. Damn. That's got a little more of a kick than I thought. I was alive for a sec.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimuras overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Singularity core.
Singularity core. Evacuate the and reach minimum safety.
Go!
Well, I just wanted to see if she'd actually killed the thing. If I just stood there. You probably killed it. I mean... Okay, bud. Relax.
What's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. And Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No!
Yeah.
I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the
he might.
command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
The captain was literally one of the
You're
first
closer
to
to medical.
die.
You can double back and cut to
Ironically
maintenance.
enough.
Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Another thing, me and Josh got Karen, the other Lola. The other Lola. Earlier. So tired now. Oh, you got Karen earlier? Damn, what happened? I did love myself a good Karen story. Monkey, time to get cool looking. Time to suit the gears. My nose is super itchy. Why is my nose so itchy? Swear I didn't snort some cocaine. I swear I didn't. Okay, that's level 1. On our way to medical. On our way to medical. Momo is licking his paw. Momo is licking his paw. Oh. Momo is licking his paw. Yes, he's licking his paw. Momo. Leave the paw alone. Leave it alone. Never gonna heal if you keep licking. Leave it alone. Take a boy. Everything toys. Oh, god damn. Bro, how much Bailey's did I put in this? Why is it so strong? I may have gotten a little too wacky. I don't know how much I put in. I just kind of poured some in. Not gonna lie. I didn't measure it. Love Bailey's. Me too. Some nice strong coffee, a little bit of Irish whiskey, and a whole lot of Bailey's. Went out to some restaurant and we were all sat in like a booth, and I guess the woman was leaving and she stopped to us, started talking to us about Jesus Christ and church. Well, that's not that bad. Unless she was like, repent! The end is nigh.
Thank you for your
In which case, then yeah, that's pretty bad. Ugh.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniel? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah. But the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Think Cole could be through there if...
Isaac. The one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die.
So did I. Right in front of me, actually.
If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Why is my nose so itchy? People are streaming Hogwarts right now. It's looking pretty wacky. Really, it doesn't even come out for like another 3 days. So that's kind of wacky. Looks good. And it's a $60 release. So I'm probably going to pick it up. I'm not even like a Harry Potter fan either. But I gotta show respect to... We gotta show support to devs that are releasing games on PC at $60 instead of $70. Like, that's a big thing for me. If a game's $70, then fuck it. I don't care how good it is. I'm not getting it. I mean, I'll get it eventually when it drops, if it's like really good. Like Diablo 4. Like, obviously I'm gonna cop that shit eventually, but it's just not gonna be a day one for me. But I am very surprised, because I thought the game was going to be bad. But good for them. I'm happy that it's actually looking good. Dude, my nose is so itchy. Okay, I need to blow it. Give me a sec. I need to fucking blow it. Jesus Christ. Alright. We're good. But yeah, I'm definitely happy that the game is good. I always want games to be good. Like, I never ever want a game to be bad. That did not fix the itchiness. Just went into a few like passive aggressive things. As well, I don't know if it's counted as a Karen interaction. It's definitely weird. It's a little wacky for sure. Definitely a wacky interaction. I don't think anyone's gonna argue with you there. Sounds pretty wacky. Hello, sir. Hello. It's interesting though, Max said that the game is 36 hours. I don't know where he got that number because everywhere that I was looking, all the reviews and stuff all said that they spent 50 hours on the Hogwarts game, so I don't really know. I'm the type of guy that plays games on the hardest difficulty though, so it'll probably take me closer to 50 hours than the 36. But there's a lot of games coming out. It's a little bit overwhelming. Atomic Hearts comes out this month. Wild Hearts comes out this month, which I'm still curious if that's going to actually end up being good or not. I'm curious about Atomic Hearts too. I mean, either of those games could be bad. We'll have to see. Atomic Hearts is, Wild Hearts is unfortunately $70, but you can get the EA Play thing for like $15 a month and play it. So you can just get that for a month and play through it. Which isn't bad. Definitely what I'm gonna do. And Atomic Hearts is luckily on Game Pass, so. Funniest thing was when she brought up marriage before sex. Yeah, that ended a while ago. I don't know who she thought Caden and Leo were.
Exiting zero gravity.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet.
I'm not picking my nose, chat, okay? I'm fucking itching it. It's itchy. Alright?
Okay, work fast, Isaac.
I already blew my nose. There's no boogers in there, okay? There's nothing to pick, okay? I am itching it.
Entering zero gravity.
Whoa, man. Relax, man. You animal. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely pick my nose. I 100% do, but I'm not doing it right now. Just so we're clear. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and be like, I would never pick my nose. Oh my god.
Let's shut the whole ship.
Who would ever do that? At least I have some decency, you know? There's some things I don't do in front of the camera. That's one of them. Okay. I have a little bit of standards. A few morals, 1 or 2 morals. But 100% off stream, I'm freaking digging in there, dude. Full force digging in them nostrils. Seeing what little bits of golden treasure I could pull out. I always forget about this guy. Not this time though. Full beach. Absolutely decimated. Didn't you burp down the mic a while ago? Probably. Okay, a burp is not on the same level at all as fucking picking your nose.
Took one step out of the captain's desk and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
Exiting zero
I
gravity.
trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
See, I don't really like Hammond's voice actor. He's snarling like this is fucked up. You're about to Hanzo diff? Hanzo diff? I'm always getting Hanzo diff. Oh! I heard one behind me. I sure did. Oh, I shot him right in the cock. Oh, in the fucking cock. Yeah, too many games coming out all at once. And of course, they all have fucking de novo. So, I mean, not that I would ever torrent a video game or anything. But even if I or someone else wanted to, hypothetically, they can't. They fucking can't. Of course, I would never do that, Chad. I would never. Would you download a car? You guys remember those fucking commercials? You wouldn't download a car. Yes I would. Yes I fucking would. Who the fuck would not download a car? Hello? Especially because they're implying that, like, you would be able to download a car as easily as you could download a movie or music or a game. Right? Because that was the implication of it. It's like, oh my god. Torrenting is so awful. You would never download a car. It's like, yeah. Actually, I totally would. Who wouldn't download a car? If it had the same likelihood of getting caught as torrenting. Nobody gets caught for torrenting. No one. Like, literally no one. The worst that'll happen is you torrent without, like, a VPN, and then your ISP, your internet service provider, goes, hey man, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go to that website. That's it. That's literally the worst thing. And then you use a VPN, which there's a million out there for free. You know, or you just pay for an actual decent one, and it's like $50 a year or whatever. You know, super cheap. And then nobody gets caught. So if you knew you weren't gonna get caught, you would absolutely download a fucking car. Stupidest fucking advertising ever. Download a car? Are you too young for that? Debsy? There used to be commercials that were like, it was during the height of like LimeWire and a bunch of websites where people would illegally download music for like their MP3 players and stuff like that. You know, their little baby iPods, iPod Nano and shit like that. If you were real Richie, then you would have the iPod Touch. Those were the real Richies. But this is even kind of before that. This is like back when just normal MP3 players were a thing. And yeah, people would, or even just burning like mixtapes, like burning CDs were a thing. People were illegally, you know, downloading songs. And so they had these commercials that were like, you wouldn't download a car, to try and like tell you like, oh, this is terrible, you're committing theft. Don't do it. It's the same as stealing someone's car. So fucking dumb. Can't remember it. I remember the weird like commercial before movies. Yeah, it was before movies a lot. It was often before movies. It's just funny. You would download a car. I would, but thank you for the faith that you apparently have in me. It's very kind. Alright. Didn't rip off the dude's arm. Who wouldn't download a car? If you could just download a Tesla right now, you're telling me you wouldn't do it? You're lying. You're a liar. If you actually try and look me in the eye and you say, Zach, I would not download a car if I had 0% chance of getting caught, I would not download a fucking Bugatti. Be the next Andrew Tate. You're a liar. You are a liar. How's it feel to be a dirty, stinky, smelly liar? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't.
Quarantine lifted.
I'm not encouraging people to break the law or anything. I'm just saying torrenting is on the same level as jaywalking. Okay? I said it. Is it technically breaking the law? Yes. Are you ever gonna get fucking caught and like get in any trouble for doing it? No. And this is coming from somebody that worked in law enforcement. It's never ever happening. You know? You know who gets in trouble for torrenting? The people that actually host the websites. Like the Pirate Bay. That website has been taken down 1,000,000 times and they've fled country to country, fucking hop from Greenland to Sweden to yada yada yada. Those are the people getting in trouble. Because technically, if we're talking about the law for torrenting, the law for torrenting, it's not actually illegal to download a torrent. It's illegal to upload a torrent. And the thing about torrenting is, unless you go in and you customize your settings and stuff, you are downloading the torrent and uploading the torrent. Okay, they call it seeding and leeching. Leeching is downloading. Seeding is uploading. And essentially what you're doing is everybody that's torrenting is at the same time downloading the file And they're also uploading files to everybody else that's downloading it. So everybody else is uploading and downloading at the same time, right? So technically, what's illegal is the uploading part of it. So if you go into your settings and you customize it so you don't upload at all, you don't see it at all, then it's actually not illegal, the torrent, at all. What's illegal is uploading stuff for people to have. And even then, if you're torrenting and you're, you know, seeding and leeching, which is what 99% of people are going to do because they're not going to know to go in and change their settings and yada yada, you're still never going to get in trouble for it because they're going to go for the people hosting the websites. They're not going to go for little Timmy. You know? The whole thing is silly. Found it on YouTube. The first comment on there says that whoever created it got sued for using background music without permission of whoever made it. That is so ironic. It's hilarious. I hope that's true. I don't know if that's true, but God, I hope that's true because that is so funny. That's fucking hilarious. You just killed the baby, bro. Should have just killed the baby. But yeah, torrenting is great. Torrenting is the best thing about PC gaming. By far. Not even close. God damn. Bro. Ooh, that's some spicy coffee. Damn. I think I accidentally put a lot in. When I say accidentally, I am lying. Just so we're on the same page. I know I always say I don't lie to you guys, but the truth is, I lie, but then I instantly tell you I'm lying. So it's really like I'm not lying, you know? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like I lie, but I'm instantly like, I'm lying. You know? More for like a comedic bit. It's not like I'm actually lying to you. Yo, get away from me, you fucking baby little bitch. You fuck, I'm stomping this baby to death. Call me fucking Planned Parenthood, bitch. Sorry. That joke might be TOS. I don't know for sure, but probably TOS. That's my girlfriend. She hates it. She says it's still lying. It's definitely not still lying. It's 100% not still lying. And this is coming from a man that despises, like, lying. It's not... It's not actually lying if you just instantly say... That, you know, it's a lie or whatever. Because you could literally just be like, I'm joking. And it's the same thing. Like, it's literally the exact same thing. If I'm like... You know, I say something and I'm like, I'm lying. Right after, or if I'm like, I'm joking. You know, it's the same thing. Can I take a shower? Emergency shower. On. Go. I'm covered in baby goop. That sounded sexual. Baby goop sounds sexual. It's not sexual. Just covered in the guts of children. Nothing sexual
Daniels
about
isn't
it.
answering her wriggling. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
This is the dude's fucking catchphrase. Not losing even yes. Kenzie, what do you think? Okay, you're a female. If a guy says something and then he's like, I'm lying, or whatever, I'm joking. Is that the same thing as just actually lying? Let's get into the mind of a woman. A deep dive into the psyche of a female. There's no way that it's the same. It doesn't make any sense. That's like saying that you can't tell a joke if the joke is like first person, which a lot of jokes are first person. Like, do you think that comedians actually experience all the shit that they tell jokes about? Obviously not, right? They're lying. It's not a real story that happened to them, but it's fucking funnier if they make it seem like it's a real story that happens to them. But everybody with a brain knows, okay, this probably didn't happen, you know? Kevin Hart's son didn't actually say this and this and this to him, you know? Like, everybody with a brain knows that, but it's funnier if you say that it, you know, it happened to you like it's a story.
Remember, when you reach the
But it's a
morgue,
joke.
find Captain Mathias's body. Get
It's
his rig
just a
codes,
joke.
and the computers all armed.
It is just a joke. Certain things are just funny. That's all.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening.
Medical log.
Bing bong. That's silly. Desiree's in the wrong for that one. I'm Team Logan on that one. Women's minds just work different than men's. It's a very weird thing. They literally just see the world different. In a way that just makes little to no sense to men. You know it's true because whenever chicks are talking about things, like, chicks will always agree with the other chick. Every single time. Like, if a girl, when you're dating a chick and she goes to her friends to ask for their input on an argument or something that you guys had, her friends are going to choose her side. Every single fucking time. Every time. Vice versa, I think the same thing usually applies to men as well. Like, if the situation is, if a dude goes to his friends, they're probably going to agree with him as well. And it's just because we think the same. We think like identically. So things make a lot more sense. A dude is almost always gonna agree with another dude. Same thing with chicks. That makes zero. Hello? What is glitch? Big fan of that one. Very cool glitch. What if they have iframes or something when they're coming out of event? Almost seemed like it. Dude, I'm actually so excited for the Last of Us PC port. I'm so excited to play that shit. I'm bummed that it got delayed. Very excited to play though. What? Decided to play through The Last of Us for the 9 trillionth time. But this time, when I can actually aim, because it'll be mouse and keyboard. It's gonna be so nice. Excuse me real quick. Just doing a little stompy stompy. I will say though, I have heard pretty good things about the show. Well, I'm waiting until it's completely done to actually watch it. Cool that a lot of people are really liking it. Alright, we're gonna finish our coffee. At this point, it's like all Baileys, I have a feeling. Damn. The scene is so cool. They really outdid themselves with this remake. Look at his guts, like, coming out. It's a little hand. He's got a little fucking hand down there. That thing actually hit me.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me!
Fuck me.
Transmitting codes now.
Fuck me,
I
Hammond.
saw it, Hammond.
Security clearance
A flying one
required.
turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
I don't know how long I'm gonna play.
Clearance confirmed.
Probably quite a bit, just because I don't want to use my one and only save early in the game. You know?
Isaac,
Oh, here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh, God. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline.
Clearance confirmed.
Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Is this the way? I heard a little demon. Get away from me. Wasn't this way. It was the other one. This game is creepy. Game is creepy? What's creepy about it? The little demon babies? I like the way their eyes glow. It's interesting because people often ask me if a game is scary, like a horror game or whatever. You know, I play Callisto Protocol. People always like one of the first things people ask me is it scary? I play Dead Space. People, is it scary? Almost unanimously, that's the first thing that people ask. And I'm always just like I don't know. It's not scary to me. I don't know if I'm just so dead because I've played so many horror games and seen so many horror movies and stuff, but I don't know, it just doesn't scare me. Dead inside.
Entering zero gravity. Clearance confirmed.
I'm gonna try and go as long as possible without upgrading my gear. Just because I'm very scared of that bench bug happening again. So I'm gonna try and go a long time without upgrading. So I can use my one save before I upgrade and just like max out a bunch of shit.
Exiting zero
That's the
gravity.
goal. We'll see if we can do it. It'll also be a little bit of training for a no upgrade run, which I'm sure we'll do. In the future. Dude, why is my nose so itchy? It's actually just so annoying. But yeah, I really don't get scared often. For really anything, but... Pretty sure there was a level 1 security door here. Nope.
Clearance confirmed.
That hits me. Bullshit. We just talk about how if you actually did use stasis on something, when it hit you, it would do absolutely nothing. Because force is mass times acceleration, right? So if you're slowing something down to a fucking crawl, then sure, it's gonna have the same level of mass, but it's gonna have absolutely no acceleration, so there's gonna be absolutely no force. You know? So it makes no sense that when you hit these dudes with stasis, and then they hit you, and they're like, oh. Like, how is that doing damage? Doesn't make any sense. It would do nothing. Suppose you could make the argument that, oh, well, it's so sharp. It's so sharp that it doesn't need a lot of force.
Flight deck tram control.
But I don't know. It's a little silly.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
It's not Annabelle, the movie level of creepy, but it's just creepy. Never seen Annabelle. Dolls don't scare me though, so I'm not sure that would scare me. I could beat the shit out of a doll so easily. I could drop kick a doll into the fucking stratosphere so easily. Coraline? I don't know. Coraline wasn't that scary to me. But my mom was actually working for the company that was making the Coraline movie at the time. So I saw like all of the early shit for that movie. But maybe that's why it didn't scare me. Because I was hearing and seeing stuff about the Coraline movie for fucking ever. Well, I remember nobody believed me in elementary school. I think we like were supposed to read Coraline or something. I think we read Coraline in like elementary school, and I was telling everyone, I was like, oh, my mom's working with these guys and they're making a movie out of it, and no one believed me.
Isaac,
They're like, yeah, right, Zach, you fucking liar.
I'll open them now.
It was so fucked up. It's like, no, really.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
And sure as shit, movie comes out. And I was like, I told you guys, I told you. I told you there will be a Coraline movie, I told you. And then everyone's like, you never said that. You never said that, Zach, stop lying. I was like, God damn it. But guys, I did tell you about it. My mom worked on the movie. Like, yeah, right, Zach. Shut up, you piece of shit. Then they all beat me up and put me in a locker. That part's not true. But the rest is true. And my mom wasn't like in production or anything cool, by the way. She was literally just a receptionist. So my mom didn't actually contribute to the movie in any way, shape, or form, just so we're all clear. I'm not saying my mom made the movie or anything. She was literally just there and took calls and emails about it. Like, That's it. That's all she did. But she would tell me about it. And I thought it was just the coolest shit ever. It's actually a really good movie, though. They did a great job with that.
Level 3 security clearance required.
I can't even really remember the last time I got scared. I think the last time I really got scared in a movie was probably Paranormal Activity 1. That shit was revolutionary. That was probably the first movie. Not the first movie, but that was like the last movie that genuinely scared me. As a kid. Not even a kid. I was like a teenager, I think, when that came out. Yeah, Paranormal Activity 1 was terrible. My nose is so itchy, it's absurd. I don't really know why, what I did, what I freaking huffed, but it's miserable. Last time I was that scared is when the ants in your old room launched an attack and we had to fight back with Nerf guns. I do not remember that, but that sounds hilarious. I do remember ants are a real fucking problem in Oregon. That's one of the best things about moving out of Oregon. No ants. Nowhere has ants. Oregon's like the only place I've lived that had like so many fucking ants, man. Ants were just everywhere. It was like, oh, you left a little sprinkle of food out? Enjoy your ant infestation. It was crazy. And I've lived places like Vegas that have cockroach problems. Like, Vegas has a shit ton of cockroaches, and even then, like, it's not that bad. There's so many fucking ants in Oregon, it's crazy. How are you alive, bro? In your mom's old apartment, I'll never forget. We were watching a scary movie and eating Ritz crackers with spray cheese all night. Oh, dude, that used to be my shit. Oh my god. The freaking, the bacon cheddar spray cheese on some Ritz. Oh. So good. So fucking good. I would just, like, drink that. I have not had that in so many years. Holy hell. So good. Alright, I need to fucking blow my nose again. Holy shit. water. Some water sounded real good. Us is a weird movie that was too creepy? Really? You thought Us was creepy? I thought Get Out was much better. And I really didn't like his newest one. I thought Us was pretty mid, and then his newest one, the Alien one, I really was not a fan of that. I thought it was quite boring. It did have a monkey though, which is pretty fucking cool. I do love monkeys. Had a murder monkey, which is pretty cool. So you know it's really not a good movie if me, the monkey man, is not a fan of it, and it has a monkey. You know they fucked up. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The P never bothered
Engineering
me
log.
anyway.
Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Until those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
Seeing in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a
Bubba's
4
hitting that
trillion ton
chug jug.
payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart.
Been playing
But
an
you'll need
hour
to
and 19
stabilize our orbit
minutes,
from there.
Standing by.
and we were playing an hour and 33 minutes before we got the bug that made it so we couldn't progress. So we are almost caught up. We're right around on track for the same pace, actually. Maybe a little faster. But overall, pretty consistent pace. Of course, this is also going to like a bunch of the extra areas and shit like that, so. Not exactly speed running by any means. Do we risk it with the bench? Do we risk it with the bench? Fuck. We only have 6 nodes. Not risking it. Until we hit the wall where I cannot fucking kill dudes. Unless I upgrade. We're gonna wait.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan.
A reaction video, how's a Ritz
Rig
cheddar
identifies
cheese
the
spread
subject
made?
with
Well, it's not
junior
specifically for
disease.
Ritz. It's literally just spray cheese, bacon cheddar
Subject
spray
was
cheese.
dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing
But we used to put it on Ritz. It's a fucking delicacy. As a poor child. It's a goddamn delicacy. I should not have done that. That was so stupid of me. I done goofed. Now I have no stasis. Hopefully there's a stasis refill somewhere here.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
Offline.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Oh. Tried to get me with the double black ones. I'm not getting black today, son. I don't know if we'll ever get a movie as fucking scary as Paranormal Activity 1 ever again. I mean, that movie is so scary. Like, that's before found footage was like a whole genre, you know? Before that, it was just Blair Witch, really. Blair Witch was one of the only found footage movies. Now it's like a whole genre. They even tried to do like a superhero movie with it, with Chronicle. Feels a bit. How is that not a hit? Okay. Game's actually throwing. It's like a whole thing now, and it's there was actual like conversations back when Blair Witch 1 came out and when Paranormal Activity 1 came out, where people like genuinely thought it was real. They're like, it's fucking real. Demons are real. Ghosts are real. You know? And you can't really get that these days. You know? Nowadays you just fucking Google it and it's like, yeah, this is all fake. Blah, blah, blah. But back in the day, if someone was like, yeah, that shit's real. That happened. You're like, oh my god, really?
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God.
Checking
After the
Facebook,
bridge, we
you
saw
know?
I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're an engineer, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
I'm gonna do it in the dark. What's the worst thing that could happen? Yeah, it does seem like they have a little bit of iframes as they're coming out.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before we start. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
Fast, Isaac. The fucking audacity of this dude. I'm a regular ass engineer, bro. Water's good. Water's fucking good. I forgot to buy the deluxe edition again for this, so I could get the cool suits. Unfortunate. Come on, bitch. Yeah, good fuck. I'm just smarter than you. That's all it is. There's no need to feel bad. I'm sorry, mama. I didn't mean to hurt you. Tonight, I'm sleeping in the closet. That's not the song. That's not how it goes. That is not how the song goes. I need to shave again already. You know how hard it is to be bald? Oh my god. All of you haired people don't understand. It is so much work to be bald. It's tough, man. Buzz cut, that's easy. Buzz cut's fucking easy. You got a couple weeks before you have to really worry. Bald? You have to shave like every 2 days. Maximum. If not every day. In order to like actually stay bald with a nice shiny head. It's a lot of work, man. Not enough people appreciate the amount of effort. That's why it's always funny when people try and make fun of bald people. Well, I get it if you're like actually, you know, receding hairline or whatever and you're making fun of people. But like, people like me, you know, that can grow full ass heads of hair and are bald. It's like always funny when people try to make fun of you for that. Oh yeah, you're fucking bald. Like, yeah, I know. It's actually a lot of work to be bald. Put a lot of effort in to be bald. If being bald was gonna be an insult, then I wouldn't fucking shave every other day. It's a lot of effort, man. It's not a fast process to shave your entire head. It's really not. It's a lengthy process. You want to get everything, you know, baby booty smooth, as I like to say. I have no idea where he just went. Oh. I see him. Baby down. I feel like the mag being 10 is going to be more of an issue than the actual damage. At least with damage, I could just, you know, shoot more. Mag capacity, that might get me killed.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Inventory full. Holy fuck, I have 244 rounds. Am I meta gaming enough? Am I being optimal enough? Playing 244 rounds this early in the game? Clean. Clean. Textbook, if you will. Not a shot wasted. Like it or not, ladies and gentlemen, but that's what peak performance looks like. That is what male peak performance looks like.
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
I hear you, but I do not see you. Where are you, sir? I would love to murder you, but I don't know where you are. Sir? Sir? Where is this guy? Oh, there you are. Puh. Could have taken the fucking scenic route. Can you? Oh, good hit. Good hit, not gonna lie. Just clean. Fuck you though, but you know, it was a clean hit. Oh god damn it. I'm full. So I'm out. I didn't mean to hurt you. What a night.
Generator module attached.
I'm pooping in the closet. I really wish I just knew where these fucking guys were. Wouldn't that be cool? There he is. Sir. Can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Isaac Clarke? Michael Altman. Psych. That dude's a fraud.
Attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge.
He's a
restart.
thief and a scoundrel. Whoa. Yo. Now we're 34 minutes. I think we're actually moving a little slower than we did last time.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Well, you know, these things happen.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Excuse me, sir. Oh. You're troll. I'm actually surprised he hit me twice there. Oh. Oh, how I would love an upgrade right about now. Wait, what if I actually can't do this?
Exiting vacuum.
What if I actually can't do this because I don't have enough damage on my plasma cutter? Oh no, I didn't even think about that. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Let's hope they programmed it so even if I have no fucking upgrades, I could kill this thing. Okay. Took a lot of shots, but we're still fine.
Warning. Orbital position approaching critical. Correct course immediately.
We made room. Weird. No bad guys that time. Alright. We're further than last time. I would really like to upgrade, but I also don't want to fuck anything up. So if I could wait, that would be
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
okay. I've got quite a lot of ammo.
Entering zero gravity.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. DC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth Gust orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was a plan.
Wait. A marker?
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
Cargo. All package set for delivery.
Oh, wee.
Exiting zero gravity.
Shit is loud as fuck. Shit is loud as fuck. Whoa. Spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons. And shivers down my spine. Very spooky. I am literally pissing and shitting as we speak. That is how spooky it is.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Riglink. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the
The best and
Ishimura
maybe
at a
the
time
only
like
good
this?
time to watch a horror movie is September, early November.
If anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
I'll watch a horror movie whenever, dude. Do I do it? Do I use the bench? Do I risk it all? Do I risk it for the biscuit? I'm not gonna. I'm too scared. I'm scared. I'm a little pansy. A little pussy back beach. I'm just too frightened. Need my mommy. Need my mommy to hold my diaper for me.
Clearance confirmed.
Goo gaga. Ah! Lol. I got startled. I got startled. They got me, goddammit. They got me right where they want me. Those sons of bitches. Relax. Let the record show I did not get scared. I got startled. There's a difference. Alright. A very big difference. Watching a horror movie near Christmas is kind of weird. I mean, there's Christmas horror movies though, like Krampus and shit. There's literally movies, literally horror movies specifically to watch around Christmas. What the fuck?
Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
Planetfall imminent.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
The way that the fat guys fly is just so fucking funny to me. I just love it. They look so silly. I have no idea what the fuck I apparently snorted, but damn if it isn't kicking my ass.
Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
True, anything but them though, like watching Insidious on Christmas Eve is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't really do Christmas. I don't really do any holidays, to be entirely honest, so to me, every time of the year is basically equivalent. I'm almost like a Jehovah Witness, you know? I'm just fucking full Jehovah. I don't celebrate holidays. I don't do anything special for birthdays, or Christmas, or Halloween, or whatever. So, to me, a horror movie next to Christmas is the exact same as a horror movie on Halloween. I'm upgraded to cocaine. If I was gonna do a drug, cocaine would probably be the drug, yeah. Cocaine or Adderall. Pop an Addy.
Warning. Engine power.
Engine power.
Initiated. Please stand by.
Not the engine power. Sorry, mama. Okay. Okay, very cool. I pressed the wrong button. Yes, you know it's true. I pressed the wrong button. It's from me to you. Press the wrong button. Yes, you know it's true. That was a close one. Oh, fuck off. Bud. I'm not playing with you. I'll play with the other boys and girls, but not you. Hell no. Marry my mom, would probably get a discount on every drug everywhere. I mean, I'm a scientist. Drugs aren't that hard to make. Just saying.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order. Engines.
I would much rather make my own drugs in a hypothetical situation where I wanted to do drugs, so I could ensure that the proper process is being conducted. Things were actually relatively pure and safe. Over just random shit off the street.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
But wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, take the train from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
I remember this part being quite difficult. I just remember getting ass blasted by several dudes at once. Humana. Am I misremembering?
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
Cozy Bridge. When her dealer got arrested, she downed cough medicine to keep her high. A little lean? Sheesh. Give me a little Sprite. A little cap syrup. A little NyQuil.
Bridge.
Gamer mode. That's certainly something, though. Yeah, I could get a lot of chemicals and stuff like that. Along with, well, I mean, I already have proper equipment and shit at home. But I could easily get a lot of that shit.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess.
Luckily,
I am not losing
I'm as
Ishimura.
sober as
Not
sober
now.
can be.
Ishimura,
when it comes to
Like,
drugs.
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
And how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
They beefing.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Luckily for me, though, I'm really not interested in drugs. Because I live a very good life. So, you know? You don't usually see people that live really good lives addicted to drugs. Alright, we're gonna try and upgrade. We're gonna pray to fucking God. This is the only time I'm gonna upgrade, so I'm spending all my money on it. We're gonna pray to God that it works. Chris? Well, I don't know what Chris's life is like. I can't speak for him.
Containment measures activated.
Can't speak for
At
him.
least containment and life support are holding.
I could just say I grew up my whole life with people that did drugs. Most of them just weed, some of them a variety of drugs. And one thing remained true for all of them is that they were using it to deal with something. You know, Loki has ADD, so that's why he does it, because it helps him actually, like, relax and concentrate. Don't know about Chris. Chris says it helps him relax, helps him chill. My cousin, she's depressed and has a variety of things going on. She says it helps with that. Some people use it as a social thing.
Isaac. Sorry. Shit, you scared me.
No, keep that rifle close. What's that?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here. His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Escape pod 47 launched.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons.
She tried to make you raid your neighbor's medicine cabinet, throw you into the... What? Damn. That's crazy. That is straight wacky.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get
Shit
into
like
it later.
that's above my
You'll need a
pay.
way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case. And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
Thank God I still have a stasis. I didn't even think about that.
Warning. Multiple security protocols have been corrupted. Some areas may be inaccessible. Recommendation. Acquire department rig permissions and compile master security override at this console.
Don't get me wrong, you know. I have drinks from time to time.
Elevators from security.
Alright? I'm not like a completely fucking sober individual or anything like that. I drink from time to time. I used to drink a lot, which is why I'm very careful with it now. I used to drink way too much, but I don't use it as a coping mechanism or anything like that, you know. I do it very sparsely. The only reason I've done it so many times recently is, like I said, I just got a bunch for Christmas. A bunch of alcohol.
Positive anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Quarantine lifted.
Alright, everyone. Fingers crossed that it doesn't fucking crash here. Here we go.
Clearance confirmed.
This is it right here. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please. Please. It's not crashing. It's not crashing. All of fucking yeah. She started doing until the dealer was released so she could get some more. Dang. But even after all that, you still turned out as Cracky Kenzie. Isn't that crazy?
Atrium
After all
elevators
that.
are now online.
You're still a crazy crackhead. Watching another crazy crackhead. Me. Damn. Oh, how we've fallen. Cracky Kenzie and Cracky Zacky doing crack all day in. Oh God! all day and night. Crack for breakfast. Crack is so tight. I love crack. I love it so much.
Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum.
To just rot it out.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old dead plating doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Contact beam. I think we still take the contact beam. I think we still go contact beam. Contact beam's goated. Even if it is a weird. Wow. Those were some tanky motherfuckers. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Clearance
Jody
confirmed.
got me feeling like wow, oh wow. Jody got me loving that down. Check, get me out like oh. I don't know why that song just popped in my head. And probably none of those lyrics are right, because it's been many years since I've heard that.
Clearance confirmed.
Already got a monkey like monkey. Come on, little baby. Show me those tentacles. Bing bong. That's so nice. It's so nice having upgraded weapons. Bing bong. Just great. You know, a real great time. I love just chopping through babies like butter.
Just got an update. Power diverted from Mining Administration Network. That's one. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
Well, that was easy. Whoa. Well, that was easy. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Don't get a little wacky. Does the fire work when you're in space? Because technically technically it shouldn't work in space, because there's...
Exiting vacuum.
You know what I'm saying. Remember when I was working at Starbucks, though, and someone who I was working with took the trash out and threw it in a trash can, and a homeless guy was sleeping in it? I never thought, but it was probably a crackhead. I just remember hearing 2 screams and collapsing with laughter. Crackheads are people too, you know? We deserve respect. I mean, they deserve respect. Like everyone
What's
else.
that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same. That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. They found this on some alien planet. What does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
Unitology's full of shit.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Unitology makes me shit. I mean, what? Oh my god. It's my nose is itchy like wow, oh wow. Guess this shit is itchy like pow pow pow. So you know I'm itching that now. Itching. Oh wow wow. I like to electrocute babies. I like to shock them all. Hey baby. I like to stab babies. Yes, I'll stab some of them, please. Stab them all day and night. I'll stab those dumb babies with all my might. Oh. Knock him in the lightning. Oh. Yes, it's sorta frightening. Oh. Killing him all day. Oh. Having fun my own way. Yes, you know it's true. It's from me to you. Yes, you know it's true. Look out for the lightning, little baby. Oh god. Oh shit, you're still alive. Jesus Christ. Oh, this baby's out of control. President Obama, get down! Monkey. Shorty got a monkey like wow. Shorty got a monkey like pow. Shorty got a monkey like loving your style. Chit. Oh my god. Oh my god. The stream's gonna get copyrighted because I'm singing this song so perfectly.
Power transferred from electrical systems to ADS cannons.
Electrical systems to ADS
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the electrical systems.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
Yay! Power for the ADS. Oh, power for the ADS. Bing, bong, bing, bong. Oh my god. Really got a monkey like a monkey.
I cracked the Ishimura's Matsai reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest...
Make more corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the walls, that's dead tissue too. The crew thought it was a habitat changer. Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that stuff's spreading.
Probably. BRB? Not allowed, Kenzie. Who do you think you are? Just leaving when you want and being a free individual? What the fuck is this dude doing? He's getting way too wacky. Whoa! Where did you come from, Skippy? Skippy Doodah over here. Thinks he's a special little boy. I have to take. Oh, thank you. Jeez. Why is that so difficult? Sorry. Sorry about that, Mike.
Make us whole again.
I saw him disappear. I saw him. My immersion is broken. I cannot believe I just saw that.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did
It
comes
is
back.
completely fucked.
It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
I missed when they were like really black. The bad guys, you know, like the really strong ones. They were always like just super black.
Power transferred from water purification to ADS cannons.
Miss those days. They were much easier to tell which ones were like the
We got
really
it.
fucking
ADS cannons
scary
are back
ones.
online. Wait, auto targeting offline. Calibration data not found. Fuck. No auto targeting. The cannons are
Fuck.
useless.
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
If I give
Yes.
the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. I'm an engineer. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just a wacky little boy. I'm just a kooky little guy.
What's the plan?
I'll sync a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
Entering zero gravity.
Thanks for permission, Hammond. But I'll be honest, I don't need your permission.
Syncing targeting system.
That hit me.
Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online.
Oh my god.
Syncing targeting system.
It's a lot of screen shake, Batman.
Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online. Warning. Hull integrity compromised.
Oh!
Syncing targeting system.
Fucking asshole.
Data migration
Where are you?
complete. ADS
Correct.
recalibrated.
Bitch.
Auto-targeting systems enabled.
They're back. The ADS cannons are online shipwide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot.
God has
Get yourself
nothing to
inside,
do with
Isaac.
it.
I think I've figured out our next move.
It was me. It was me. Pray to me. Didn't it? Itchy my arm. My arm is itchy now. My arm, my neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. Oh.
Exiting zero gravity.
We did
Exiting
it.
vacuum.
We really did it. It's a Christmas miracle.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Wow.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew
Makes
deck
sense.
and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if he knows something we don't.
Kendra, I wonder if you know something that we don't. You fucking cunt. Oh wait, yeah, you do. Oh, you fucking bitch. I'm firing my laser. Bzzz. Got a monkey like monkey. They got a monkey like monkey. Check it out. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Monkey. Yes, you know I gunga like me, gunga. Yes, you know I gunga like me, gunga. Gunga. There's that baby on the wall. Who's the deadest of them all? It's a baby on the wall. He looks like a little ball. I chopped him up nice and good. Eat his limbs. Num 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 num. What's wrong with me, man? You ever just, take a step back and look at yourself and go, what the fuck is wrong with me? Me too. I'm a bit of a wacky guy. A bit of a kooky character, if you will. Not store last equipped item. Don't know what that means, but okay.
Clearance confirmed.
It's dark in here. I can't see shit. It's dark in here. Oh my god. Impossible mode is just so hard. I'm blind. I am blind. It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. It's just hard mode, but with no autosaves. Ugh. I'll have to go to bed soon. It's 4:30. I was full
Now
kind of late.
arriving at medical.
To the chemical lab.
What? You said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
I am going to do this chapter, and then I will use my save. But this is where you fight the Uber so...
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Another survivor, at last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then? Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors, and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
This little bitch. He won't give me the toy. The toy? I got it! I got the toy! I got the tree! Good boy! Guys, I'm not crazy, alright? I'm just playing with my little baby, alright? I'm not crazy. Oh god. Chill. Daddy, chill. Get away from me, bitch. What a dumb little baby. What a stupid idiot. What a fool. What an absolute buffoon.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding them.
Whoa! You're dead, right? Okay. Never be too sure these days. These days, they just keep getting back up. No one knows when to die these days. Let me tell you, back in my day, we just fucking died when we were shot in the face. But these young whippersnappers are always trying to prove themselves. Trying to be bigger and better. But let me tell you, sometimes you need to know when to die. All of us have a point in our lives when that's all she wrote. And there's nothing quite so majestic as knowing when that time has come. That's what I'm always telling them. You just gotta know when to call it quits. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Sometimes that's all she wrote. Every book and every story's got an end to it.
Clearance confirmed.
There ain't no shame in getting to that end. As long as you enjoy what you've written, route the way. That's what I always tell them. I always say, every single person's gonna experience death, but not everyone's gonna experience a fulfilling life. So make sure you're one of the few that really enjoys yourself. Make sure you're happy with what you've accomplished. Because Lord knows,
Shipwide transmission override.
might be over before you know.
Just a trick.
Just a trick.
Isaac. Make us whole.
This scene is cool.
Clark. All right. Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chalice. Mercer. Are you the reason the marker won't begin? That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling. How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type. And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor. Dismemberment. Now I think you're on the right track there. Try and relax, Mr. Clark. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
I have been hit with the sleepies. I am suddenly sleepy. Uh-oh. Hopefully this young man will leave me alone. Sir? Sir, please. Sir?
This will work. Isaac, you there?
Daniels, open the chemical lab!
What?
Just do it!
On it. It's open. Go.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Did I grab this? Yeah, I did. Oh, fuck my ass. Stay. Talk to him like he's Momo. Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Nicole's broadcast.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist. Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices.
Almost
Must be
thirsty.
Mercer.
He's staring at me.
Internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
Almost staring at me. He's scaring me, guys. I'm scared. I have no meds. I'm gonna buy some meds. Just in case. It'd be a little wacky if we died. That would be in spectacular fashion, though. Just buy a couple. Oh my god. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate, but he took an entire man for a study.
Our guy's gonna take it personally. That's Or has he thought about not being a whatever video game? Do you mind? Can we just relax, perhaps? Close the door. Wonderful.
Clearance confirmed.
I really don't want to pick up the line gun. I'm trying very hard to not pick up the line gun. Perfect. Okay, he should be gone now. In theory.
Clearance confirmed.
Now I can loot my kills. Bitch. Got him. Monkey, 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 There's like so much fucking ammo. And it is so not worth. They should revert that back to what it used to be. Where you get like a conductor from killing those guys, because it just takes so much resources. And it's just not worth it. It's not worth, mate. Not bloody worth. Not one bit. Damn, I'm still up. Yeah, I just want to finish. You're only allowed one save
Rebooting system. Please stand
on this
by.
mode. So I want to at least make it like 50% of the way through the game before I use my one save.
Oh God! Hold on, I can help you.
So I'm just trying to finish up this chapter real
Not
quick.
me. Save hydroponics.
I'm definitely fucking
We're
tired.
all dying. Air's poison.
But I start
But
late
there's
tomorrow.
Still
I
time.
don't start until 11,
Her
so
enzyme will work if
I'm kind of chilling.
she just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us.
Watch Last of Us episode 3? Oh, the gay episode that everyone's freaking out about. Pretty gay. Yep.
He was right. Air quality is dropping ship-wide. Something's poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics.
So I have heard.
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen. There has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better
Moved
option.
you a little?
I'll clear you a path to cryo.
From what I heard about it, it just sounds like a shitty Romeo and Juliet story.
Thank you for your patience.
Which does not sound all that original.
Toxic hazard detected.
And honestly, to me, kind of sounds like they ruined Bill's character. But I don't know if you ever played the game. I don't think you did, because you've always been like an Xbox person.
Go. I'll try to lock him out.
But it plays out way different in the game. It's very weird, the fact that they even changed it. I was surprised when I heard like how much they changed it. I was like, really? Why? Didn't really make much sense to me. I am leaving. Goodbye.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Wanted more exploding heads.
Okay. It's
Fair.
clearing. Mercer, pump that gas
In the
into
game, there's a
hydroponics.
lot of exploding heads with
The air's
Bill.
already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
One sec, Mama needs water. Fine, child, fine. Fine. I understand why they did what they did though, because in the game, Bill doesn't die. Spoiler alert for episode 3 of Last of Us TV show. But yeah, in the game, Bill doesn't die. Bill is alive and fine. And you go on an entire mission with him. But the problem with that was that when Last of Us 2 came out, everyone was like, where the fuck is Bill? And Bill is not in the second game at all. They don't talk about him. You have no idea what happened to him. And that upset a lot of people. So it kind of makes sense, since season 2 of the Last of Us TV show is going to be the story of Last of Us 2. It kind of makes sense that they just kill Bill. Good Tarantino movie. But they just kill Bill in the show, so that way nobody asks in the second season where the fuck Bill is. It makes sense, but it goes against his entire character from the game. Like, Bill in the game would never kill himself. In fact, he's like vehemently against killing himself in the game. So it's a bit of a bummer that they did him like that. It's really a bummer because you don't get to see him interact with Ellie. And they have such a fucking funny dynamic. Where they're both like roasting each other and shit. It's very entertaining to watch. Ellie's always calling him like a fat piece of shit and stuff. It's really funny. It adds some much needed levity to the story. So I am curious. Like I said, I haven't seen the show. I just hear people talking about it all the time, and I'm waiting until it's done just because I want to see, like, if it really goes off the deep end. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it's mostly accurate, at least. The thing I don't get is why make something based upon a medium and then a medium that is largely perfect and then change shit. That's what I don't get.
Level 3 security clearance
Like, I saw people that like the game and they're like, oh, I love that they're changing stuff because now I don't know what's gonna happen next. But isn't that not the point of an adaptation? Isn't the point of adapting something so you introduce it to a new audience that never would experience the first thing? You know, you make Harry Potter books into movies because most people don't read books. So you get to introduce a whole new audience to the story and the world and the characters. The same thing I would assume would be true for games. There's a lot of people that will never play video games and they'll never watch people play video games. So as a result, You're making the show or the movie or whatever based upon a video game so that those people that don't play video games will be able to experience the narrative. The Last of Us is genuinely probably the greatest video game narrative ever made. Like, I feel pretty confidently in that. It's not my favorite game ever made. It's not my favorite story ever made. But I think the characters, the voice acting, and the narrative told in the Last of Us game is superior to anything in any video game ever made so far. So I don't know why you would take that perfect story, like just perfect. There's not even a single thing I would cut out of the Last of Us game. I don't know why you take that perfect narrative and then you change it. It's just weird to me. Mass Effect movie? That would be scary, because then you have to... Then you basically decide what's canon, right? You decide, is Paragon Shepard, you know, canon? Is male Shep or femme Shep canon? Is Liara romance or Garrus romance or Miranda romance? Like, what romance is canon? Right? You have all these... That's kind of the worrisome thing. Def Miranda romance? I don't know. It would probably be Ashley or Caden. Realistically.
I have never.
Because they'd want the romance in the first game.
Can you say the same?
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy. Do I have you to thank for fixing the Ishimura's engines?
Hi, Mama.
Yeah.
Our homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
I mean, that ass.
You take these things to Earth.
Have you played the legendary, like, remaster? They got rid of her ass. Well, they didn't get rid of it, but they got rid of all the camera angles that were like, where the camera's behind her and low, and it's just her ass while you're talking. They got rid of all of that. And the remaster. It's kind of fucked up. Kind of sad, not gonna lie. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here, let me put you out of fire. Bro, you're on fire. There you go. He's good to go now.
Isaac, you okay?
Bud? Where'd he go?
I stopped that hunter. The Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
That's chapter 5 complete, so we're on 6 now.
Got something, Isaac?
Let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. If I'm fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
Isaac, the hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there.
I think we can maybe
Take the
squeeze
tram
in
back
one
towards the
more
hangar,
chapter.
Then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
think we can do one more chapter, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna try to. Should give me time to get a bit of sleep. But I'm working from home, so that's gonna be chill anyway. I'm not too worried. I don't think I have any homework either. So I was gonna be chill. Do I? I don't think I do. Oh my god.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Monkey got me monkeying like monkey. Monkey. God, little bitch. Absolutely decimated. I don't know if I should even fuck with the I didn't fuck with the optional stuff. I mean, it doesn't really get you anything. I think we just fly through.
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
How does he smell
I'm
it?
reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical. He said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientists left the workstation open.
Lifting station lockdown.
Yeah, I think linear games is probably, like, with no decisions, are probably the best. I mean, there's rumors right now about a Dead Space movie being worked on. That'd be interesting. I mean, there's a Dead Space, like, anime series and stuff. So I could see it.
Report in loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Frost. To all survivors.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis. Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution. Do not ingest.
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished the enzyme. It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
I think Dead Space would make a really good movie.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team has destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. But the people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered. connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins.
I don't remember any of this. This is when I was super drunk.
Both ways.
In the super drunk stream.
So if I get to your team and inject
The
them,
peanut butter
The enzyme will
stream.
be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the Weezers. End their suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we vent the bastard into space.
Bing 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 bong bong bong. Bong bong bing bing bong bong bong. Bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bong bong. Oh wow wow wow. Oh wow 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 wow. I'd like to use my first and only save before you get attacked by all the suicide dudes. I feel like that'd be like a really good spot to use it, but I don't really know how feasible that is. Calm down, bud. Excuse me? I disagree. Is that all of you fuckers? Like, holy shit. That was a lot of dudes. I did this while I was drunk. I must be a gamer. Bing, 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 bong, 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 bing, 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 bong. Ow, my god.
Clearance confirmed. Clearance.
Is that force gun? Looks like it. Oh! Alright, well that's kind of fucked. That was spooky. He was waiting for me.
Toxic hazard detected.
Right in the fucking neck.
Toxic hazard clear.
Yeah, you like that, fucker? The best thing about those guys are so tanky, it's not even funny. Where's your arm? Can I have your arm, please? Thank you. Anyway.
Let's cross again.
I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
Engineer. Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't, but I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Dr. Brennan. Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Yeah, like my mother. That's how we met.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
I do really like the twist that they did with like her seeing us as Temple and us seeing her as whatchamacallit? Elizabeth. That was like such a smart choice. Doctor Elizabeth Cross. Where did she go? Why is she not here? Come out here, bitch. Come out with your hands up. Bro, this is literally the hardest. This is the hardest money to grab in the game. My God. Never had to work so hard for 1,800 bucks. Fuck. Cock. Monkey, monkey. Monkey, monkey. Okay, let's get this chapter done real quick. Real quick, like. Hey, oh, let's go. Da 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 da. Da da. Da 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 da.
Entering zero gravity.
I'm sad that they did not get rid of this part. I have never been a fan of this part.
Toxic hazard detected.
Monkey.
Entering zero gravity.
How crazy would it be if I said I actually enjoyed playing through Callisto Protocol a little bit more than this? Would that be wacky? I feel like that's kind of a wacky thing to say, but it's just a little fresher. You know, it's just more fresh. It's not that it's better or anything, but
Zero gravity.
it's like a nice fresh experience. Whereas this, I mean, I've played Dead Space so many times. Oh, you're saying it wrong, Kenzie. It's Castillo. Why are you saying it so wrong, Kenzie? It's Castillo Protocol. That's what Jordan called it. Castillo. Instead of Callisto. Jordan's such a wacky guy. You know, Castillo Protocol. It's Spanish. I also just really like the speed. I really like the speed in which you can fly through Castillo. God damn it, I just called it Castillo. Fuck! Callisto. God damn it, Jordan's rubbing off on me. No! Not like this. Not like this. Anything but this. Very boomer thing to mispronounce words. Jordan is a boomer. He's older than me.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
I don't know how old Jordan is. I think he's like 28, maybe? Boomer. Alright, I have an excuse. Okay, I've been drinking. Jordan is just like that by default. Alright, so. Okay. Jordan's older than you? Yeah, Jordan's older than me. He is indeed. Like, he's ancient and you're a boomer.
Isaac,
I'm not a boomer.
Notes on the... Oh god. Oh my god.
Kendra?
There's him. 2 doors behind you. Karen. Wait, he's gone. He waved at me and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going. Just a glitch on the cameras. It looked like my little brother. Stupid, right? That's not possible.
That's not possible. Anything's possible as long as you believe. Believing is half the magic. Knowledge is power. G.I. Joe. I don't connect with the younger generation. Jordan. It's weird, right? Doesn't Jordan seem younger than me? I always thought he was younger than me. Actually, like, kind of wacky. That hit me? Okay, but enough is enough. Did I just two-shot this guy? What the fuck? Jordan's early 30s? No, he's not early 30s. He's like 28 or 29. He's close, though. I think he's like 2 years older than us, Chris had said. Because he's Andrew's friend. He's Chris's older brother's friend, so... I don't know how old Christopher's older brother is, but I think he's only like... I mean, he was going to high school at the same time as us, so he can't be that old. My monitor's black. When I tell you I'm so close to buying another monitor just to see if it will also do this, Ugh. It's very annoying. I don't think it's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the power cord or something. It's the only one of my monitors that does it, but it does coincide with when my I don't know what you would call it, like the circuit breaker or whatever, like clicks. It coincides with that, and it'll go black, and then it'll come back. But it's the only monitor that does that, so I have a feeling it's got to be something with like the power cord. But it's real annoying. If I get a new monitor, I'm definitely gonna get one with G-Sync. G-Sync. G-Sync compatible multi-air. Bird's a funny guy though. Cracks me up. He's a wacky fella. And you know what's funny? I absolutely despised Jordan when I first met him. I fucking hated him. Fucking hated him. I'm like, I'm never talking to that guy again. I'm never playing with that guy again. Now we DM and talk all the time. It's funny. That just goes to show you kids. First impressions are important, but they're not everything. Oh, get one shot. But I know that firsthand because people always have negative first impressions of me. Like, almost everybody that I know, like, has a very negative first impression of me, and then they're like, yeah, dude, I thought you were a dick, but like, you're actually pretty cool.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, fuck. So you would think I would, you know, learn from that. But I'm only human, after all. I hear a bad guy. I just don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. There he is. I found him. He's gone. Where's his loot?
Toxic hazard detected.
Ugh, trying to get it up. I'm gonna. Don't get me wrong though, I could totally be a dick. But most of the time these days that I'm a dick, it's by accident. When I was younger, I was actually just like a dick. Like I was a piece of shit. Like purposefully. Now most of the time I'm a dick is an accident. Oh my god.
This is Liz Cross.
Like I'll say something and it'll come out wrong and then it'll fucking haunt me. Like it still haunts me when I was talking about being a scientist and I like said to Jordan
Exiting zero gravity.
like something along the lines of like, yeah, I'm gonna trust, you know, he's talking about sample sizes or something. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna trust you on samples, on knowing more about science than me or something like that. Like, but it came out like so wrong. It came out like the fucking meanest thing ever. And I apologized like so many times to him, but I still like feel like shit about it. Like every now and then I'll just think back to it and I'll just cringe. Like, oh my god, dude, I can't believe I fucking said that. Oh wait, I can't fly in here? Oh. Thought I could just fly through that gap. Yeah, nowadays most of the time that I'm a dick is just straight up things come out the wrong way.
Exiting zero gravity.
Pretty rare that I'm actually like a dickhead to someone on purpose. Just because I don't like drama. That's just drama. I hate drama. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Absolutely decimated. It didn't even stand a chance.
Just a repair mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again?
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it. Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I don't know. If I don't focus, we'll get out of here before it matters.
Based Isaac. Isaac is fucking based in this game. Not gonna lie. They did him right. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck about your politics. I'm trying to, you know, survive. Fuckers. Oh, shit! Pocket balls. Oh, shit. Oh. I don't like this section of the game. CRG stuff is wacky. It's much better now, but it's still good. I think it's just something not a lot of people really understand about autism. Because people say the same thing about, like, Calvin all the time as well. Like, that he's a dick or whatever. But the thing is, when you're autistic, your brain just literally does not work the same as, like, a normal person's. Like, I've gotten a lot better over the years, but it's not because... It's really hard to explain. It's not because, like, my personality has changed or necessarily or anything like that. Like, that I've become a more understanding person. A more, like, cordial person. It's not because I've, like... It's not natural, if that makes sense. It's a learned response. Like, okay, I'll give you a real-world example. I won't use names, but recently, someone I know said that they, like, weren't going to be able to game and stuff because, like, people were asking them if they were going to game, and they said that they weren't going to be able to game. Or, they didn't even say they weren't going to be able to game. They just said that their grandma was in the hospital. Okay, so people, like, asked if they were going to game, and they said their grandma's in the hospital. To a normal human being, who's not autistic, their brain just works normal, they, like, they can extrapolate from that information and they can be like, okay, like, one, they'll be like, oh my god, like, that's so sad. They put themselves in the person's shoes, right? They empathize with the person. But to me, and like, probably to Calvin, I don't know, I can't speak about how Calvin saw it, but like, to me, I'm just like, so does that mean you're not gaming? You know, like, I'm like, well, you responded with that, but I don't really understand what that has to do with anything. Like, does that mean you're not gaming? What does that have to do with you gaming, right? But the only reason that I don't respond with that is because I have learned, because I have lived many years, I have, like, learned what the normal, like, response to a lot of things is. So, it almost makes you sound very robotic, but it's kind of true. Like, empathizing is very difficult for me, but I have learned what the normal things to say are. So it's almost like you're playing normal in a way. Because, like, to me, if my grandma's in the hospital, I'm still gaming. You know? Like, and to a lot of people, they're like, oh, well, you're a dick because of that. But it's not even like that. It's like, I really love my grandma, you know? But I'm just not the type of person that, like, gets upset or, I don't know, really, like, lets those things affect me. You know, like, when my mom was battling cancer and she had, like, very severe cancer, people would just be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, when they heard about that, I'm like, why? Why are you sorry? You didn't do anything. Like, you didn't give her cancer. Why are you saying you're sorry? Like, I really didn't understand that. And then I just learned, like, that's just a normal thing that people say. You know? But, like, that's kind of the disconnect there. It's like, and even with, like, when my mom was having cancer and she had to get biopsies and she had to go through treatment and stuff like that, I was still just fine, like, operating like normal, you know, because it didn't really, like, affect me, even though, obviously, I love my mom and I appreciate everything she's done for me and stuff, and she's my mom. But yeah, it's just, like, our brains work different. And it's really hard to explain that to normal people, because one,
Entering zero gravity.
I don't know what normal people think like. All I know is what normal people say, you know? And I only know what normal people say because of, like, my experiences with people, but I don't know what people are actually thinking or whatever. So, like, it's very difficult to actually express and explain to people.
Exiting zero gravity.
Like, when I say something that seems very insensitive and rude, it's not because I'm, like, trying to be mean or hurt someone's feelings or anything like that. It's usually just, like, a poor communication and lack of understanding. It's like if you couldn't pick up on, like, contextual cues, right? It's like that. Like, my one cousin, she'll always talk about vibes. She's like, oh yeah, I'm getting, like, bad vibes or whatever, or, like, they know that something is awkward. You know, they'll be like, oh, well, that was fucking awkward. Or whatever, but I don't really pick up on that. It's a weird thing. I don't know, it's tough to explain. I feel like just the easiest way is to be like, yeah. My brain just oh my god. Yo, chill. Daddy, chill. I feel like the easiest thing is just to be like, yeah, my brain doesn't work like normal person's brain.
malfunctioning.
But there's a lot more
Clear of filtration tubes.
nuance to these things as well. Like, then people find it very hard to understand the difference between sociopathic behavior and just, you know, autistic behavior, or between, like, I've had the conversation with Chris before about, like, narcissism and just high confidence, like having confidence mixed with autism. You know? When he says stuff like, oh, well, you're narcissistic or whatever, and I'm like, well, no, I can't be narcissistic because I constantly acknowledge that other people are better than me at things, and that's not what people with narcissistic personality disorder do. People with narcissistic personality disorder genuinely think that they're the best at everything, and nobody can compete or compare. But then, of course, when you do that, it makes you seem like you're like a fucking, you know, a know-it-all or whatever. And then it makes you seem like you're even more confident or whatever. It's tough, it is tough. And in my daily life, I literally just don't tell anybody that I'm autistic because people just don't really understand autism. If you tell like a normal person that you're autistic, they're gonna think that you have like Down syndrome or something. Like, the average person really does not understand at all. They think you're turbo retarded if you tell them that you're like autistic. They're like, oh, Jesus. Like, I worked one job, just like a shitty job, where I told people I was autistic, and it was terrible. Like, everybody was like babying me, like I needed help with everything, and I'm just like, dude, I'm high functioning, like I'm fine. In fact, I could do this better than you can, probably. Like,
Please, I need you. Help me.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
it's weird.
Thank you. The Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
Cross. Something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve the freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
Space the bastard. Bastard's about to get spaced.
Entering zero gravity.
Let's go up, or does this go down? Oh, neither. Goes down here. Was it terrifying?
Exiting zero gravity.
I missed it. What happened that was terrifying? I think I missed it. I don't know if this guy's above or below me. I think he's probably above. Meet me halfway, right up that borderline. I think I'm gonna win. I've been looking out and day. Oh, the jump scare from behind. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. I don't really remember what this boss fight is like, because like I said, I was so extremely fucking drunk. I don't remember if it's tough, so I should, like, use my save or not. Kinda look like you spray paint yourself in light blue right now. I can't stop laughing. Uh-oh. You sound sleep deprived. You're getting a little wacky. You're getting a little kooky. Oh, excuse me, sir. Start calling you Kooky Kenzie. He's Kooky. Kooky Kenzie. You think this guy's alive? What a guy. He actually thought he could trick me. What a fool. Look at that dude. He's straddling that thing. Do not remember this fight at all. Hopefully I don't die.
Damn it! The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan
3 to 4 hours?
has a 10
That's not too
kiloton
bad.
mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Well, I'm all out of good ideas, so guess what's left?
Stick around. I'm full of them. That's like the best line as they say. Isaac, this is a really bad idea. Stick around. Okay, how do we do this? I did not remember this. Whoa. Okay. I understand. Miss. Haha, stink alert, stink alert. Ah. Stink alert, stink alert. Uh-oh. That's not okay. Oh! What the fuck? See, that still works. I literally do not remember this at all.
Toxic hazard detected.
Well, that's unfortunate.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves.
It
It
sure
must be
is.
close. Isaac, finish it off.
I would love to. Oh god. You lied, bitch. How much more health do you have, bitch? There we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, did that suck out all the loot? Oh, fuck off. It took all my loot.
And lo, you crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside. We should talk.
Let's. Is this the end of 6?
Exiting zero gravity.
The air quality's improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob. My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in a while.
He did. He's actually not.
I can't leave yet. need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
He's all I wanna see.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. You're across his workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Of course we will. We're fine. What do you mean? Alright, I think this is probably a good spot to save, right? We'll get down to the mining deck and then we'll pop a fat save. Hallelujah. We did it. Got to a good spot for our one and only save. Surely the game is not going to crash or something now. Right? That would be crazy. That would be so wacky. I was about to get training suddenly, so I'm gonna throw that lunchbox at him.
Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there. Send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac.
This is actually a really good spot to save because mining deck is pretty fucking tough. This is where I was talking about I wanted to use my first save when you're throwing the shit in. This is a good spot to save. I'm happy with this. No, 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 no! Oh my god, I just used a bench. Oh. Oh my god, I just saw my life flash before my eyes, dude. That was the scariest thing in this game. Ooh, baby. This cannot be undone. Save complete. Now if we try and save again, what it'll say? You cannot save. Huh. Okay. Alright, everybody. That's gonna do it for me. Thanks for stopping by. We actually made it a little over halfway. So, very cool. Very, very cool. But that's going to do it for me. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see all of you in the next video or some stream running.